Welcome back to the channel. Joan Baez has long stood as one of the most extraordinary and influential voices of her time. A woman whose music, activism, and authenticity broke through every boundary. Emerging in the early 1960s during the American folk revival, Joan became far more than just a singer. She became a movement unto herself. With that angelic voice, striking natural beauty, and an unshakable commitment to justice, she turned songs into statements and performances into acts of courage. Her artistry spoke not only to the ears but to the conscience, inspiring generations to believe in the transformative power of truth, love, and compassion. Over the decades, her name has become synonymous with grace, conviction, and an unwavering moral compass, her story now inseparable from the history of America's social and cultural awakening. From her hauntingly pure renditions of protest anthems to her tender, introspective ballads, Joan embodied both the soul of rebellion and the heart of empathy. Her legendary performances at the 1963 March on Washington at Woodstock and countless other defining moments are etched into collective memory as snapshots of a generation demanding change. Dressed simply, often in a plain dress or a pair of jeans, guitar in hand, Joan redefined stardom itself. She proved that beauty could be honest, that strength could be gentle, and that one clear, truthful voice could challenge injustice and shake the world. Her dark, thoughtful eyes and calm, radiant smile reflected both serenity and defiance, making her image as timeless as her sound. Yet Joan Baez has always been more than her music. Behind the songs was a woman of quiet power, deep empathy, and unbreakable resolve. The photographs of her from the 1960s and 1970s reveal an artist at once peaceful and passionate, barefoot in nature, strumming her guitar beneath open skies, or standing shoulder to shoulder with civil rights activists, her expression a blend of softness and strength. These candid moments tell a story of someone who lived what she sang, a woman fearless in her vulnerability, elegant in her simplicity, and fierce in her convictions. Her beauty wasn't curated by fame or fashion. It emanated naturally from her harmony between inner purpose and outer grace. While the world around her chased glamour and celebrity, Joan chose integrity and meaning. Her art was inseparable from her activism, every song carrying a message, every performance a call to action. Through decades of changing musical landscapes, her presence never faded. She remained timeless, a beacon of sincerity in an industry often defined by illusion. Even now, those vintage images of Joan Baez, performing before massive crowds, sitting alone in reflective silence or gazing off into the distance, continue to resonate. They capture not only her luminous spirit, but the essence of a woman who stood for something far greater than herself. Her legacy is one of courage, artistry, and soul. Joan Baez reminds us that true beauty doesn't come from perfection, but from purpose, not from fame, but from integrity. And as long as her voice is remembered, her message will endure. Because when a heart sings with truth, its echo never truly fades.